I taught my young lady this shit in fucking 4 or 5 days. No bullshit. And she own it. Even when she watching the movies and
Yeah,
shit,
you gotta
she's
give us
pulling
that
the
lesson
numbers
then.
before I can get them.
How she
Hmm.
learned that quick?
Exactly. Because
We
her
been talking about
mental
this shit for
took her there
years.
because she seen what it is that what I was seeing and was trying to show her. Which I'm gonna try to break it down to y'all the best of my ability tonight, one time before we go into our main topic.
All
And I'm
right,
gonna break it down using the Titanic as such.
all right. Well, we live. It's a new night for us. We used to do Wednesdays, but now we
Find some
locked
shit
in on
out.
Fridays. If you remember, we used to do Fridays. But Wednesday, Fridays it is. We in here. Appreciate you guys rocking with us. I don't know where Will is at. I just texted him. Maybe he'll come in. Maybe he won't. Well, what's going on? It's a Friday night, 8:47. What you got for us? What's this Gematria shit you talking about? What's going on, bro?
Yeah, what's up?
Well, Gematria, y'all know we like to fuck with the numbers because behind every storyline and every script lies the truth. And the truth lies in the numbers. Okay. The media, Hollywood, all of them can show you any event, which they love to do, which is event full of distractions as always. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
we ain't gonna sugarcoat it. This is all they do. But they always attach their pattern set of numbers with it. What I say by that is when they give you these scripts in the form of news broadcasting worldwide where everybody sees it, there's a certain number that they would use. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it's 3, 6, or 9, but they would
Mm-hmm.
give it to you in the form of 12, 33, 45, any numbers that can when you simplify will go back to 369. That's how they do it. The simplest way to catch it is watch a movie. And when they show you the addresses, when they show you the car numbers on the cars, the license plate, add them up. And you're gonna continuously see the same fucking number. I don't care what you're watching. But this Titanic situation is what I wanted to talk about. Do both of y'all have y'all gematria calculator pulled up?
Hold on, I'm sharing this thing out still. But look, why you do that though? I did hear a crazy story. Damn. Oh, some dude named Neville Gardner, and he just talked
Uh-huh.
about how you thoughts of things, how you can manifest stuff, right? And just different I am shit, right? So basically, the nigga was saying somebody wrote a book. You probably gonna talk about it too, Hero. But somebody wrote a book of impossible, unsinkable ship, unsinkable ship. And in this book, I'm gonna find the passage, but in this book, it was basically the Titanic, but it was the same size. It was like the same buoyancy. It was able to hold the same amount of people.
Did it come out before the
But
Titanic? The book?
but yeah, like I think like nine years or so before. And so, but also on the night of the unsinkable ship going out, it was hosting a party with a bunch of millionaires on it, and the shit sunk. So this whole Titanic story was written before it actually manifested. So I'm gonna look it up and bring that too when he would get talking about this shit. But go ahead, because
All right, but first and foremost, um, I don't know if the name was really the Titanic, but let's say for shits and giggles it was. Now, who was aboard the Titanic? More than likely, a boat full of black people. First and foremost, the reason why I say that is, why would they sink a boat full of Europeans, Germans, Scottish, whatever they want to call them, Italians? Why would they sink a boat full of all of those people who would have been with the Federal Reserve? Meaning that the only people that was against the Federal Reserve was black people, because we stood to lose if a banking system was implemented. Correct? Understand during that time now what was going on. Now, you made your face good, but
I heard.
my analogy, no bullshit. My analogy led me to believe. I mean, I done heard people talk about it too, though, on the simple fact that there was black people, which was the original 13 bloodlines. which was the landowners. I'm gonna get to everything, which was the landowners of the land that these people wanted to implement the banking system on. Okay, if those people drown at sea, that means that everything they had back home is abandoned because they're lost at sea. That's why we have the maritime law, which also followed the Federal Reserve and everything else with the currency, the bank flow, the so on and so on and so on. You get what I'm saying? So once those families was eradicated, because everybody that was against it was on that boat. Everybody that was against it was on that boat. A few people stepped off at the end, JP Morgan, but and his crew stepped off at the end to avoid what was about to happen after allegedly setting up all this shit, because they wanted the Federal Reserve, because they stand to make billions to trillions off of it. Now, I know numbers. That's one thing I do know. So I don't pay attention to the story of the Titanic all in itself as they gave it to us. Upper class, lower class, they hit an iceberg, they sunk, people died, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We all know how the movie go. Yeah. But when I go to my calculator, both of y'all got your calculators up? And if you're listening to us and you're following and paying attention to the show, go to Gematria Calculator and just go to it. And I'm going to give you the words to put into your calculator to understand exactly what it is that I'm trying to tell you.
Is it Gematrix.org?
No, just go to Gematria #1 calculator. It's gonna be it's like blue. It's in blue.
Gematrinator?
Yeah, there you go.
I'm ready. Wait, let me see.
You up, cuz?
It's a couple of them. Go ahead.
No, I need you to go to that one though, because I don't want you to get lost in the phrase.
What do you say, Frank? What is it?
Gematrinator. It would be the product. If you go on Google, which is your favorite site, go to the second one. We know your ass a Googler, boy. You know Googler who Googler is.
Got to. I'm up here. Yeah, I'm up here.
I leave them people alone. All right, now check this out. Put in the word Titanic.
Oh shit. Titanic.
We everybody putting in Titanic. All right, now what's the number that shows up?
Which one?
Okay, now hold on. Before you do anything, go to ciphers. Go to ciphers, go to select all, and hit update.
I don't see
where you get a full screen that looks like this.
Where you see ciphers at?
On top where you put the word
on
in
the
there.
top.
Oh, yeah. All right, ciphers, select all. We got a tutorial here, folks.
All right, now check it out. We got the number. Okay, the numbers we're paying attention to is the original, the reverse reduction, and the reduction. Okay.
Will came through.
Yeah.
Hold on, hey, let me get you up here, Will.
We doing again Gematria lesson.
Hey, what the fuck I walk into?
We getting the Gematria
You
tutorial
look,
in real time.
Okay. Look, while we doing this, look, Hero, I got some more words for you too, probably. Look, here you go.
Jank, bro.
I found the book. So basically, the book was called "The Wreck of the Titan." So in the book, the shit was called Titan, not the Titanic, right? With Frank, that shit was 14 years. So the book was written and published in 1898. The shit didn't happen until 1912. But crazy part is the iceberg in the book was in April.
Shit.
Bro,
But you know that's the time.
That shit
That's the same
upside down,
time though.
bro.
It happened.
Spider-Man
1912. So,
that's when Titanic. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 1912 when the Titanic. I'm gonna get to that. Hold on, we're gonna get to all of that.
I'm getting the similarities from the book.
Yeah.
Until we'll get right. Well, you
still ain't right.
crazy.
Still sideways.
Hey, man, here.
There you go. God damn.
Why is it not going? Why is it not going? what's it
Cause
called?
he got
It
his
is.
shit locked,
Everybody
probably.
sideways. Wheel camera. There you
That
go.
shit
There you
locked
go.
on portrait.
Bouncing around and shit with you on the moon.
Hey man, I'm trying to live here, man. I got it. My bad.
Hey, no, look. All right, before we keep going, before we go, I think one more was both of them shit is in the book, right? The Titan got struck by iceberg in April, and the Titanic hit iceberg in April. It's like 5 different similarities, bro. And look, and both of them may have enough life vests,
Yeah,
lifeboats.
all on full of shit is a story being told. You know, it sounds good, but they couldn't tell
go
you that
ahead.
they drowned a boat full of niggas because they ain't want to give up the land patents. They couldn't tell you that. They had to make it free.
They also can't tell you the fact that there are still sharks to this day that
All right, hold on.
follow those trails from slavery.
Yeah, now check this out. Hey, Will, pull up Gematria Native. We need you to pull up the calculator.
Oh, we here again, huh? We here,
Yeah.
guys. This is where we at today.
We come here every other week, every other month.
And
You
we'll-
got to-
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
put the
learn
link
this
in-
shit,
I'm gonna
Tiny.
put the link in the chat, Will.
We gotta learn this shit.
I've seen it.
Y'all got to learn this shit, man,
Put the
because
link in
y'all,
the
I'm
chat,
telling
Will.
you, it makes your life 100% better. Because you'll really see what it is that you really wanted to see. All your
And,
questions that you have, all the questions that you question will be answered. Because now you no longer see the acts, you see the numbers. So now you know how to put all that shit together, which
Hey,
is what they do all day long. Because they fuck with the numbers. so heavy.
I'm typing my name in.
Look,
What does
you
it
off
mean?
topic is. Go ahead here,
Hold on,
Will.
don't put the name in yet. Will, hold on.
Don't pay attention, do what you wanna do.
Hey, Will, put in Titanic. Hey,
I want to know what my name mean though.
I'm gonna get you.
You gotta get the lesson first, Will. Nigga, Will come to class.
no, no, no.
Let me break it down to you
How
first.
long
If you
with the
get.
class?
I'm doing it. All right, Titanic. Titanic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is funny
76.
because look, that's where the word Titanic comes from the word Titan, but that's for a different day.
Yeah.
Different day. So what you were talking about, cuz makes 100% sense. But you know they always spin narratives because that's what it's all about. It's what you can remember because you can't prove what you can't remember. Titanic.
Can't prove what you can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, I
That's,
show what
that's,
you
that's
I
why
show
they
what
give you the
think.
Mandela effect. That's why they give you the Mandela
Oh yeah,
effect.
and then be lying
Yeah.
to you about it too. They
All right,
find
but
out
look.
all them shits is
They
lying.
ain't give it to us. That shit real.
So the numbers we're paying attention to is the original, which is what? 76.
76.
Now we agree that number you always simplify when you in gematria. So 76 is what, fellas?
13.
Okay. Then they just had the whole world hollering 6776. Now I do have to tell you too, 67 and 76 is the same numbers. Because in gematria, you simplify to get the single number. So 67 is 13, 76 is 13. All right. Now we're gonna move on. The next is reduction, which is 31, which is still 13 or 31. You get how that goes? It can still be either way, but you can simplify that too to get the 4. All right.
Yeah, 1
You
plus
pay
3, 3
attention
plus
to those
1.
numbers. All right, now we got the 4 and we got the 76. All right, now take the next one we're gonna put in.
113. So it could be 11-3 or 3-11
That's 5.
or 1-1-3.
The reverse.
Is what you're saying?
There you go. Yeah.
3 on 1. So
And
is it,
look,
hold on. But how do you do the 3? How do you do those? Is it 3-1-1 or is it 11-3? Like, or is it all?
No. Listen, hold on, I'm gonna break it to you. It's 3, 4, 5. Now,
Oh, so 3 at the 1. But see, so each category has its own equation, is what you're saying. Addition is the second one, or reduction is addition. So you're doing 3 and 4. Or is adding. So you're adding 7 and 6.
okay, now
And each one, then you also do the individual too, the 1 and the 3 and the 6 and the 7.
it's always to get one number. Always to get one simple number.
So
Unless you seeing a lot of times if you see 13, you know it's them automatically. But they'll disguise it in different forms. You get what I'm saying? Like 76 you know what I'm saying, or whatever, any numbers that are equal 13, but they're disguised. Now, when you get to 3, 4, you get to 3, 4, and 5, which is the second column, they both equal 5. 5, when you spell in gematria, equals 42, which is 6, okay? Which is, I told you, they use 3, 6, and 9. When you spell 5, okay, because Martin lived in apartment 42. Shanae lived in apartment 41. Okay, he was playing both characters. 5 equals 42. You see how this works?
We got
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I'm right there with you.
exactly.
I'm with you. I'm clicking on.
Pay attention. Okay.
I need to
So
get a
now,
sound
so
effect
you
machine.
see the numbers. Okay, now take Titanic out and put in J.P. Morgan.
With spaces?
No, just put no. It don't even matter. It ain't gonna add the spaces. We looking for certain numbers that aligns, and it's gonna give them to you.
13.
There's like
Uh-huh.
20 numbers on here.
What did you get, Will?
13, 4, 2, 4, 5, 5.
Okay.
Is everybody doing it? Is that how you do it?
Yes.
Oh,
Good catch.
when you add them up, it matches Titanic.
Thank you.
But
All
this is
right
the first
now.
top row.
Shit.
What about the whole
Hold on
rest
now.
of the
Hold
numbers?
on. You see how they're aligned though? Okay. Now take J.P. Morgan out and put in Iceberg.
The fuck is that? How you spell that? Oh, iceberg. Oh,
Yeah,
B-E-R-G. B-E-R-G.
13, 4.
So 13, 4, 5, 5. Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But this is just the first top. This is the top row of 4 numbers. What's going on with these other rows?
Hey, listen, because
That's
the easiest way to teach you gematria is really 1, 2, 3, 4. We go by the first row and the fourth row, but because the fourth row gonna automatic. You see, it's 4, 4, 5, 5. That's gonna give you. I mean, that's how it is. It's 9. When you look at it all day, I told you that numbers are 3, 6, 9 are their main numbers, but they play around with other numbers that equals these numbers. Now, the easiest way to teach you gematria is to give you the original, the reverse reduction, and the reduction number. Because I want you to key in on those mainly because those are the main ones that they're using. All this other shit going to something else, and I don't want to confuse y'all about going into all those numbers. So I'm keeping it simple. Now, hold on. This gonna fuck your head up. Because I ain't done with this shit yet.
You almost got a migraine
Good.
going through this.
Because put in the date that this shit happened. I mean, somebody research what date this shit happened.
It was April 12th, right?
April 14th.
You type it in as numbers or what?
No. Just use your regular Google and Google the date. The date is honestly 4/14.
4/14/12.
1912. So put 4,
Four,
4,
okay,
1,
now.
4, 1, 9, 1, 2.
Yeah.
So 4,
Yeah.
14, 19, 12. All right. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
We put
on,
4,
man.
1, 4, 1, 9, 1, 2.
And what you get?
I'm gonna put this on the camera.
You got 22s?
Uh-huh.
On
I
every-
got
No. I want to tell you to put that. No.
4.
You see what I'm saying? So we back at the 4 again. All right. Now check this out. Now use Google real quick. Ask how many people died in the Titanic. They're gonna give you 2 numbers.
How many people died in the Titanic?
And Frank over there using an AI watch. You
Approximately
shame yourself.
1,500 people perished when the Titanic sank, though exact counts vary due to conflicting historical records.
She said like 1,500.
The Jews.
I'm when I did it, it gave me 1,517.
Yeah,
Alright.
1,500. That's what they say on mine. 1,500.
Okay, and then they gave me another number of 1,490.
Okay.
Watch, they gave 2 numbers.
They both equal 14.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, look. This
it is
shit.
cute. It is cute.
Thank you. This is shit that we're dealing with. So when I say a script, it was a script. Now you got to look at the fact that, remember, I told you in 1215 Magna Carta, they added 580 years to the calendar. So it really wasn't 1912 when this shit really fucking happened. That's just when they retold the story of their false banking system and how it started. Because they had been drowned all of our ancestors, the landowners to the land, they drowned them way before this shit even took place of the story that they told. That's why it aligns in the gematria calculator, because it was a fabricated story put together. Anytime numbers add and line like that together, it's a script. The movie will give you these numbers constantly. It's a script, nothing more.
Put my birthday in this.
And Hero.
Yeah, but oh yeah.
And Hero.
Yo,
They say it was only 2 black people on the Titanic.
And that's the
Even
lie.
workers.
Nigga, what? No.
They told, look. They said it wasn't until 1985 that they was able to go down there. Now add up 1985.
Damn, you know what's crazy? Hold up. Mine
You
was
right back to you back to the side.
It was only one person on the Titanic. One black person.
That's it.
Oh,
son.
if you do anything, hold up.
They catching it better now.
I think I'm reading it.
Well, I think y'all might have caught on to it this time.
The more common numbers you put consecutively that like have a pattern, it brings up like more consistent numbers. So if you do 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, it will always come down where all of them are aligned because there's only 2 options they're using. Oh, okay. I'm getting it.
Hey, but look, real quick though. Now, real quick, what was they trying to establish with the Federal Reserve? A banking system, right?
Yeah,
now, when you put hold on, y'all still on the calculator?
Yeah.
Put banking in the calculator and tell me what you got.
13,455.
See
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Think about it. Now, look all the work that it took for to go into to script all of this for all of that shit to align. They do this shit every day to us. When the media got a hold of any story where every news person is saying it, they did it with the COVID shit. 33. Every news person said 33 new cases. We know that's the 6.
Artemis. I put Artemis in there.
49.
Mm-hmm.
It did the same thing. But that's
So now y'all understand a little bit
for me,
better.
we gotta. I mean, I need correlation. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you could put anything and you can make correlations. I just feel
Yeah,
it needs to
and
be
you
more
do
to
whatever
it.
type of math you want to.
Now, but the thing about it is, now, okay, in that case, then instead of using iceberg, just use ice. They hit a big piece of ice. It's not going to align with Titanic. It's not gonna work like that. You get what I'm saying? Now it's funny because hold on. I'm gonna give you some real shit. This gonna fuck your head up. Put my name in the gematria calculator. I'm gonna give you my whole name. Put it in there real quick. All 3 of y'all.
I think I know your name.
Let me show you some real shit. My name is Nathan Stowe. Last name Stowe. First name Nathan. Tell me what numbers you get.
You got 5, 5. Damn.
5.
Now give me the number.
157. How do you do that? So no, I get it. I get 12.
13, 4.
13.
5, 5, 4, 4.
Now before you break it down, what's the numbers before it's broke down?
140, 41, 157, 58.
And I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna show you something. Because my birth year is in my gematria calculator. 1982.
So hold up.
It's in the calculator. 1982.
So you in the script
My bad. Hold on. It's not my bad. Put my bad. Put my last name in it. My bad. Take my first name out and put my last name.
You in
Take
the
my first
script.
name out and put my last name.
I was biting my tongue like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, my bad. Put my last name in it.
It's
STOWE.
1188. You got 1188.
Yeah. No, 10. Hold up.
Hold on.
10.
Which is 1.
10.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
8.
Move it slow.
1988. That's what you're talking about is if you start from reduction and just leave the 19 there, and then you do the simple math on the other two, you get 1988. What year were you born?
Hold on. Slow your roll. Hold on. Let me get this shit correct. Cause I don't want no problems.
You don't want no problems?
No problem. I gotta update some shit.
You updating the scripts?
No, hell no. I ain't got that problem.
Hey man, we got to talk about some shit, man. I find this stuff out.
The Jets?
Fucking juice boxes is out
now, hold on. How did y'all? Hold on.
You're right. We saved it.
You spelt my name. How did y'all spell my name? Last name.
STOWE.
You got 82 and you got 19. What are you talking about? The first two numbers that pop up is 82 and 19.
This is what loses me because
now hold on. No, just saying. Hold on. Pay attention real quick. Just slow your roll so I can explain it to you. What year was I born? I was born in 1982. I'm 44 years old. When you put my last name in the calculator, my year of birth pop up.
But
you get what I'm saying? Something that ain't scripted. I'm trying to show you that this is that is not something that's scripted.
So if it doesn't work for me, then that means that you're in the script.
Nah, I could be now. What they could do, use me as a willing participant. Hold on, let me explain to you. No, let me explain to you because my numbers align. Listen, because hold on, because look at my whole. When you put my whole name in there, it equals 67 and 76 too. If they wanted to use me, they could because I align with what they are trying to do, far as any script that they want me to play. You get what I'm saying? So they would take me because they know my name aligned. They will make a natural disaster saying, hey, I just killed 45 people. Knowing my name will match the amount of people or the incident that I did. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm still trying to break it down.
No,
I thought I got y'all with the Titanic part.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but you could just, I mean, no, I get, but I kind of need to see the equation.
It's the same like this.
Because you can make I can make anything relatable with here. I could like look
up
my last name and be like,
I'm gonna give you a simpler one, Will. I'm gonna give you a simpler one. The Charlie Kirk shooting. Okay? Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
The Charlie Kirk shooting. How old was the shooter?
Like
22 years old. 22. You can research 22.
Mm-hmm.
What state did it happen in? Utah. Utah equals 22. Tyler Robinson name. His name's Tyler Robinson equals 22.
Yeah, so that means you in the script, man. You know, that means you in the script.
So you see what I'm saying? Come on. Hold on. The craziest thing about it was Charlie Kirk's name equals 75. What was he shot with? A high-powered rifle. Why does high-powered rifle equal 75? Because the media kept saying he was shot with a high-powered rifle, a high-powered rifle, a high-powered rifle before they gave a name of what the high-powered rifle was. So you take the name that the media keeps screaming that you're seeing, and you put it in the calculator, and it equals 75.
Right.
Do it. You can put his name in there now, Charlie Kirk.
No, we did this one before. It's just that you, like I said, when we talked about this before, I can't.
You can't make
I can make the.
It's not possible.
I think you
Will, for your sake, just take any incident that you would want to try to fit together to see if the numbers align and see what you get. Just take anybody incident and try to put them with another incident, or just take the two incidents that I just said.
I just want to look at the equations, like how that works. Like I get what you're saying. I see what you're saying, but I want to know like
the numbers come from the letters. So A is 1.
No, I get the number part, but then
B.
what he just did with his birthday wasn't that. He just kind of correlated 1 as where what we were doing is just going from left to right, adding and moving down. He's
and
like
we're supposed to read from right to left. Also remember, we're supposed to read from right to left. I mean left to right, not right to left. We the only language that reads from right to left, which is distortion of the mind, because it's supposed to come from this side of the brain first to hit this side. You can research that too. That's why all languages go that way. You can disturb the mental by having people read this way. You get what I'm saying? Decision making. You have to go this way. But
how about this? What if we try to find something? What is something that something that happened in the news that we can try to look up ourselves and like see how the the numbers match? You know what I'm saying? Like we use Artemis,
your local news,
2, Moon, NASA. So if we put all those numbers, they're supposed to match, or they're supposed to, you know what I'm saying?
But if you take like your local news, you see like your local news, it won't align. Put up a local news script from your area or something like that. It's not going to align. But when the media is pushing it, and this is all you're hearing, and it's big, and you're asking yourself, who the fuck are these people for it to be this big like this? When you ask yourself, you get what I'm saying? That's what you have to ask yourself, because the people that run this system is the Jesuit order. Put their name in the calculator and tell me the numbers you get. Put Jesuit order in there and you will see the script, because they're going to give you all their main basic numbers that they use, which is 45, because FBA, which is Foundational Black American, matches Jesuit order. Reclassify again. Niggas want to be reclassified to FBAs now. You done went from nigga, because nigga equals 42.
9999.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now put nigger, N-I-G-G-E-R in the put it in there.
Hey, it's too late for you to hit niggas with the ER. Damn.
With the ER.
See it coming, here coming.
With the ER.
Hey, yo.
And then you ask yourself why every black TV show that's been on TV, apartment numbers matches 42 or 9. Ask yourself that question.
Wasn't Jackie Robinson number 42?
42. King Griffin, 42. Kobe Bryant, 24. I can go on and on.
Wow. Okay, see? All right. So that's an example of something that you could be like, oh, shit. Because when you're making real correlation now with the numbers and 6. Okay, so that's a good that's an example I can understand.
See, you know how my brain works?
Shaq wore number 32. O.J. Simpson wore 32. Goddamn, Michael Jordan wore 23, which is 5. He came back wearing number 45. You see what I'm saying? Put it together.
Well, what's
so 5? I'm looking at the equation.
LeBron James is wearing what number? Hold on. LeBron came in the league wearing number 6. He won his first ring on King James' birthday of the Bible. That's when he won his first ring. Then he changed his number to what now? 23. Which
so
5
correlates with 5.
If you spell 5 in gematria, spell out F-I-V-E, and you will see what it gives you. 42, because it equals nigga too.
6.
Nigga.
6.
It's a question, man. It's a system built by the Jesuits, bro. It's a system. And no. What's crazy though? Look, check this shit out. Martin name equals 42.
Are we talking about
Martin Luther King? Because Martin changed his name to Martin Luther King, because that's not what his name was. Martin equals 42.
What was his name?
Hey, you gotta go look that shit up. I knew it. I promise you I knew it. I did so much on it. His father changed his name after Martin Luther. The occultists who practice Lutheranism. You can look that up too.
The Baptist Church.
No, he won't Baptist. That Lutheranism
Well, no,
is
wait,
not
no,
even.
no, no,
That
Martin
shit ain't even
Luther started-
associated with the Baptist people, bro.
Well,
that's
what-
shit like.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look him up, you'll see the type of who the dude was. It was a white dude. He changed his name to that white dude. But Martin equals 42.
So I
Living
looked,
in
at the,
apartment 42.
I looked at the equation. What it says here is when people talk about geometry or whatever, fuck all that. So the mathematical term is L is letter in the word, and value of L is the numerical value assigned to the letter by specific ciphers, the total value of G in the word. So basically it's saying like you're working a equation backwards. I just get confused when you're like with your birthday. It did make the numbers, but you rearranged them to make the numbers. So it matters more that the numbers are in there.
No, what I'm
It just
saying
matters
is
that they're in there.
the fact that I told you how you supposed to read, correct? So if we read the right way we were supposed to read, it would read 1982, correct? If we read the correct way of how we supposed to read, it would be 1982. The fact remains that my birthday would still be in there. That's kind of ironic. That's some shit that wowed me when I first. Honestly, I didn't even see it. My lady friend, my girl that I was teaching it, she saw it. She saw it before I seen it. You get what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, that shit kind of weird. But it's wild. I can take that. You get what I'm saying? When I add my birthday up, it equals 3. You get what I'm saying? I got 3 girls, I got 3 boys. My mailbox number is 3.
So all this, hold on. Now you got me.
We gotta be careful.
No. Now I'm showing you
so you said-
synchronicity. No, I'm showing you synchronicity. Hold on, I will. I'm showing you synchronicity. Listen,
I agree.
I'm showing you synchronicity. My life path number is a 3. Okay? You got to know life path numbers. My life path number is a 3. I have 3 girls. I have 3 boys. Okay.
Thanks.
See,
Mailbox number is 3.
This is that.
When you add, when you add all my numbers up, my birth year is 10-10-10. It's 1-1-1. That's a synchronized number, period, because 0 holds no value. So you get 1-1-1. People meditate to that frequency, my guy.
No, I agree. I agree. People do, and just like what I was reading, because this shit sounded mad for me. The primary religious source of gematria is Judaism, specifically within the rabbinic literature and the Kabbalah, Jewish mysticism, which is the word gematria itself is delivered from the Greek word geometria, which geometry. The practice become a fundamental tool for Jewish scholars to find deeply hidden meanings in the Hebrew Bible. Trash. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
I can't.
But it's crazy because like the 7th letter is G of the alphabet. They use 7 a lot because it represents their Freemasonry, which 33 does too. It does as well. But the thing about it is, when you put my full name in a gematria calculator, it's 1-4. 0 holds no value. My mom's birthday is 1-4. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. It's probably a good tool, but I'm sorry, man. I ain't trusting nothing coming from that.
It's crazy. Look, it's 1-4-60. I got 6 kids. 1-4-60. 0 holds no value. Man, you gotta understand.
Bro. I'm struggling with 1 3-year-old. You said 6. Whew.
Yeah, but Will, you gotta understand. Will. My youngest, hold on, Will. My youngest, look, my oldest child is 25. My youngest, my daughters, I have 3 older daughters. My youngest daughter is 22. I have a 17-year-old who's about to be 18 this month, and his brother about to be 17 this month, and I got 11-year-old.
Oh wow,
he's getting it in, bro.
Yeah, I was saying, man, nigga, you got it, man. Look, I be struggling in the morning with my 3-year-old.
I got 1.
Crying, like,
hey, you know what's funny, Will? You know what's funny? On topic, I see people with 1 kid and they be struggling their ass off. I got 3 kids and it ain't nothing.
Yeah, I don't
even get it.
I don't know what you're struggling
about. You know what's so crazy? We look at y'all niggas with 1 kid. We know it's work. because we see you. We just like, nigga, this is why I'm not having another one unless I get married. Like I cannot. Like I see y'all getting kids out the car, even with a couple. I was like, yo, nigga, that's a lot of work. You fighting 2 kids, a third one that jumped out the street. Niggas selling crack to your second one somehow. Like what the fuck?
Look, my mom has 12. That go to 3 again.
Which number are you?
Hold on. Mom,
I
dudes,
got the
listen.
conspiracy shit.
Listen, there go to 3 again. It's 7 girls and 5 boys. At my line, cuz.
Which number are you though?
It's 12 of us.
Which one are you? Like in the
I'm number 4.
Oh wow.
From the top.
Yeah, you big bro.
See?
Big bro.
I'm the fourth. I'm the 4th oldest boy. My brother is the oldest, but I fall in the 4th spot. But she has 12. That go to 3 again. My life path number is a 3. You see the 3s, and I'm serious. I build my energy on that. That's what I look for.
Wait,
because it's all synchronicity. They have hijacked the numbers because they know it is energy attached to numbers. It's energy attached to words too. That's why they gave us the English spelling, because they know every word we utter speaks spells. That's why you always want to be mindful of what you say. Learn the etymology of these words before you're using them.
Facts.
I'm about to put your gematria to the AI test. I'm about to go talk to AI.
I already did it. I did it. Just don't.
Maybe AI can explain this shit.
Go. No, go ahead.
You said let him
all I need to hear is a certain set of people that use it for their particular religion that seems very
if there's a way to use this system to win the lottery, to like plan your life path and to success, that'll be dope. You know what I'm saying?
But these are people that run the world, though. The system the gematria system is used by the people that run the world. We know, y'all know the Jews run this shit, but behind the black nobility. Hold on.
Are they retro or are they proactive?
They control it. They control it and they run it. We know. Come on, man. Everybody have to be honest. Who can you not criticize? That tells you who runs shit.
Hey,
okay, stop it. I told y'all common sense. Listen, this is the common sense age. Hold on. This is the common sense era. We are not in no other era. We're in the common sense. Everybody have to. I keep telling y'all this shit every show. Y'all have to use that system. You say why? Because they the one who's implemented the whole system that we are in to this day.
But still, you're not saying why. You're not saying why.
What you mean why? They the one who started the banking system.
All of this shit. All of this is more like this. Hold on, Hero. It's more like this. It's like King Jung Young in South Korea. You don't say nothing about the king because we run this shit. That's it. Ain't no why. There is no why. You ask him why you can't talk shit about him, your tongue is gone.
Their ego can't handle the criticism.
Yeah, it's like not even. Don't talk about this.
It's not that. It's about power, authority, and subjugation.
Yeah, it's keeping my hand on your head to say, don't you open your mouth.
Because it's not for the person I'm killing. It's for the person watching me kill the person.
Yeah. The nigga.
They made me take a test. Remember?
He was collateral. They didn't care. That fear was instilled to 50 other niggas watching.
Sure.
This is my thing. I've been coming up on some real conspiracy shit, man. I feel like rich and powerful people who believe in a certain religion are trying to trick a whole bunch of people out of their faith.
They ain't trying to trick nothing. They doing it.
Yeah, I'm about to say it.
They do. You know what's so crazy? I'm older, so I got a whole epiphany. What's the name with the day Jesus was resurrected? What do we celebrate?
Easter.
So what commandment is the one that not praising false idols? Which commandment is that?
Well, shit, that would be the whole Bible worshiping the false idols.
It's number 4, right?
Okay, what else? What else? Keep going.
So if you get to heaven and you try to tell Jesus, say you believe in Christ, say you believe in Christianity, you get to heaven and you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to heaven. Jesus is like, nah, you ain't going here. You believe in a pagan God. Like you kept praying to him every year. Well, no, I didn't. Well, on whatever that Easter day is, it's a God. It's a pagan God. We celebrate with the eggs. These holidays. Yeah. Someone said the other day. Someone tried to tell me the other day that like, the whole story of Constantine splitting up and making holidays. That's not how that worked. yes, he split up he brought Christianity to one place. He formed it to be one thing, but they weren't carrying holidays in ancient Rome were not like like it's a seasonal thing to celebrate, but it's nothing that big. It's a party, just one party once a year or a couple years. But the when you start talking about everything happening now, like they're trying to trick you out your religion. Like you're not praising. Like if you believe in Christianity, you're not praising that Christ rose. You're praising the fertility god.
Hey, Will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put those holidays didn't come into effect until the late 1800s.
Now listen,
Will,
I'm gonna put some on top for that. I'm gonna put some on top of that for you.
Me too.
Notice
I gotta get it.
All the major holidays are celebrated during solstice.
Yep.
So
Christmas is the winter solstice.
But there's nothing wrong
Christmas
with
is the winter solstice.
The solstice is you praising God, but you're still not praising God. They make sure specifically to give you other things.
What I'm saying is,
but the summer solstice changed days.
No, what I'm saying is,
yeah, it does. Christmas don't.
No, I'm saying the solstice. The people before then used the solstice for meditational purpose, right? Or changing of the lands, or like garden shit like that, right? It had real power, real purpose for it. They got you distracted on, like you said, the pagan shit, to where you can't get in tune with the cycles of the moon or whatever. I know Hebrew don't fuck with the goddamn moon or whatever. The goddamn shit out there. However,
too many.
But I still don't get it, bro. This shit been doing the same shit for eons, nigga. You still think?
No, they proved that. They already proved that. Listen, they already proved that it's more. We already know it's more than one sun and it's more than one moon. But back to the religion shit that we were speaking of. I mean, y'all, we already seen the more. We just seen the video. When y'all get to talk about religion, boy, when y'all get to speaking of religion, my antennas standing.
Wait, run that back.
I'm just giving you this fact. Hold on, I'm gonna give you this fact. Hold on. I'm gonna give you this fact. Then we'll go back to this moon shit. I keep telling y'all. Okay. Black people didn't create no religion, first and foremost. These people was in our land for over 400 years before they taught the indigenous ancestors their language, which means they walked around with that same raggedy ass Bible that still floats around today, 400 years in your land, before they would tell you about their God. They're Jesus, they're Moses, they're Joseph, they're Peter, they're Mark, they're John. And all of the fucking scriptures start with according to John, according to Matthew. Stop it. People are following a fucking author. You're not following their God. You're following a author. You get what I'm saying? Everything is according to. But just the fun fact that they had that book for 400 years standing next to my people, whipping and beating the fuck out of them, pillaging, doing everything that has been done in that Bible, because I've read it cover to cover, back and forward. Nigga, I can quote scripture from scripture because I done been through it. Everything that was done in that book that they held when they got here, they did to the people of the land.
No,
before they taught,
that ain't it. So there's a perversion of the Bible based off Zionism.
I'm gonna let you get your piece in. Before they taught us the English language. Now, what you're about to say, Will, in what language did Christianity come in?
Hebrew. Originally Hebrew, then Aramaic, and then.
So how did Jesus get? How did a Hebrew child named Jesus would end up? Hold on. How did he end up with an American name, an English name, Jesus?
Because the language itself changes. Hold on, here we go.
Hero, you gotta let him answer.
I know you gotta let him
answer. His mom's Hebrew. He's Hebrew, but he got an English name. Go ahead.
John,
it's funny. Go ahead.
The name John didn't exist back then. Originally, it was Ion. The letter J wasn't introduced into English until like the late 1400s. So there's going to be a certain difference in certain names, especially specific like that, because once again, the letter J didn't exist until the late 1400s. So
what was the name before Jesus then? So what would the name have been before Jesus?
Esau, you call him whatever you want to call him.
No. Hold on.
I just told you right now. The chapter in the Bible name is John.
Just give me a name before you say everything you got to say.
You can call him Esau.
So how does Esau? Okay, how does Esau translate into Jesus? When it was Joshua, hold on, because Joshua, hold on, because Joshua comes after Esau, because it went from Esau. It went from Esau to Joshua. To Joshua. It went from Esau to Joshua.
You're talking about you're confusing me now.
I'm not confused. Why he asked? Look it up. You can pull it up.
Let him finish.
I'm telling him to pull it up, cuz.
I'm telling him to finish.
I'm telling him to pull it up, cuz. Joshua. Where did the name Joshua come from?
You gonna let him finish or not?
I know he is. That's what I'm saying. That's what he doing now. He pulling it up.
No. I'm not doing that.
I
didn't say I was gonna be able to finish. What I'm saying is the letter John. Just hear this. Take Jesus at it. John was originally in that script Ion. The original Jesus was from Jerusalem, Palestine. He's from there. So he probably spoke Aramaic. He didn't speak Hebrew. He spoke Aramaic, but he was a Jew. So that area, so you're right. Jesus wouldn't be Jesus what we know now, because Japan isn't called Japan. You know that?
Over there.
It's a different name because we're American and we have English and we call it Japan. They don't call Japan there. So the same thing with Christianity. Christ, there's no way you could tell me like based off of the name thing, because the names just are names they translate to English. Yes, they bastardize the Bible, but the message is still there.
So is English your language? Quick question, yes or no?
Yes.
Was English your language by choice or by force?
But raising.
Come on, man. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Listen to the backpedaling this nigga just did. Listen to the backpedaling this nigga just did.
My parents.
How can I answer the question? Hold on. It's already been established. Cuz, real quick.
We all born English.
Hold on. Look up when the English language came to the Americas. When they first got here. Hold on. And we're talking about the distance and the time of the language of when they taught the language to our people.
November 25th.
It was hold on. It was almost 400 years before they taught the language to our people. Okay? They have this book. Hold on. They had this book with the Jesus character already in it. Okay? Correct.
Schofield Bible.
Now, hold on. We didn't speak the language, so we couldn't read that book. Correct.
Yeah.
So how could that book? Hold on. So how could we read it? How could it be for our people?
Because I can read. And I can research something.
You asked him what language.
I agree with you.
Somebody come in, listen, take this shit. If I put my hamburger in my refrigerator, me and you are roommates. You saw me put that hamburger in that refrigerator. Do I got to tell you not to touch it?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, no. I mean, you could. It don't matter.
It depends.
I don't got to tell you not to eat my hamburger, nigga.
We move in.
I might eat that shit.
We move in.
Come on, man. Think about this. I could have left, man. Listen. I could have left that hamburger in there for a week. That don't mean for you to eat it.
Nah,
which means listen. Okay, now think about this. What I'm saying is, when I put it in the refrigerator, I didn't intend for you to eat it. It was only when I allowed you to eat it that I let you eat it. Because you said, Nate, the hamburger, hold on. You said, Nate, the hamburger been in the refrigerator for 4 days. Can I eat it? I said, you know what? Go ahead and eat it. Nigga, that's how the English language came. They was here 400 years with their Bible setting up shop. Our people couldn't read not one word of it. You will be killed if you learn how to speak English. How could that be your language?
Do it now. What did I do it now? I can look up another Bible.
Hey, Will, you sound crazy for someone would have got to do it now. But Hero, also Hero, I get you saying they set up shop and they was planning this whole thing out, right? And this is how they got to what they had a 400-year head start.
I got one even better though.
We got that, but what Will's saying is, it's obvious, nigga, that when you say things in a language, it's gonna be translated differently in another one. Like the Japan thing. No, they don't call Japan to Japan because they don't speak English in Japan. In Japan, it's called fucking Napion or some other shit, right? And that's how it's gonna be when you got a translation from a Hebrew, right, or a different fucking language to a new or different language. That's where the name translation come in.
So who colonized us?
Moderators, what?
So who colonized us? Oh, okay, real quick. Who colonized us?
We're in agreement. What's the point?
No, but I'm just saying though. I'm answering the question though. Who colonized us?
Europeans.
Was it Europeans?
Europeans, the Arabs. Hold on.
Okay,
Europeans, the Arabs.
No. Hold on. Slow down.
Native Americans.
Hold on. The Europeans. You keep saying Arabs. Arabs are Europeans. Stop it.
No,
Arabs are Europeans.
What are you talking about? Asia.
They're Javidians. Yes, they are. But they are Arabs are white people, bro. What are you talking about? They are. Simple. Do the genealogy, run it down. They know that. I talk to the Arabs all the fucking time. They know they are descendant of Europeans. Now, hold on. But with that saying, hold on. That's not where I'm going with it. What I'm going with it is whoever colonized us is what we will be believing in. If the Muslims had hold on, let me speak. If the Muslims had came over here and did what the English people and the Europeans did with Christianity, nigga, we would be Muslims. You will be believing in Allah and not a God, Christian, or Jesus. That's what you were believing in. It was like this. Wherever area took over, you took on whatever religion of whoever colonized you, bro.
Yeah,
that was everywhere in the fucking world. Right. Whatever area colonized you, that's why you got parts of Africa that's fucking mad goddamn Muslim and mad Christian, because all of them over there colonized them. Thing about it is, the Chinese didn't colonize us, nigga. That's why we're not Buddhists.
Because the Chinese don't
think about that.
They don't.
You see what I'm saying?
Hero. You got to share time. What a buzzer at, Frank? I need a goddamn buzzer to cut this nigga up.
Well, we just talking now.
No, you just talking.
I got to talk about the religion shit. I just want our people to understand that just for a fact, though. When speaking about it,
we're not saying you're wrong with the shit.
No, hold on, but you gotta say, cuz Will can say I'm wrong, but the thing about it is he can take that. He can take that as his standpoint. He can take that because guess what? It's his belief. I'm gonna get to the point right here. Let me get to my point, then I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna just say the one thing. One thing you cannot argue if someone's belief. The reason being because belief cannot be challenged with science.
Yeah.
It's all according to someone's aspect of what they believe. You can't take that from somebody. That's why you have all these different belief systems. Beliefs cannot be challenged with science because once you mix science in it, the belief makes no sense. So everybody believe and have what they believe in. You can't integrate the two. I rock with science because I'm not in a belief system. That's why you have people that believe in Allah. You got people that believe in both. You can have both. People that believe in Buddha. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have that aspect of it because you can't challenge someone's belief system because that's what they believe in.
But it's beyond that. The same way that you think, I believe in science. I definitely do. You believe in science. So it's like
science takes God out of the equation, though. Science takes God out of the equation, though. Science kills God.
You gotta let him finish. We let you finish. You gotta let him finish.
Why can't God be that infallible? Why, if you're saying that there's something in the universe that created all of humanity and consciousness in the galaxy, plants that grow that didn't grow 1 million years ago on this planet, grow to create carbon monoxide for people to breathe. Like if you're saying that there's something that created us, it would have to be that precise. So why is it that hard to believe in something like that? Now, once again, I'm not saying you should or should not.
I'm gonna tell you
religion and faith is whatever you believe it is. But once again, it's hard to we don't know science. We don't. Like, that's the thing. We just kind of think like we know doing this got us that. Every year they debunk shit. No, that's what we think. You told me the other day, like, where does the jet fuel go?
There's no jet fuel. Nigga, ain't been proven. But my thing is, I look at it like this.
Hold on, Will's not finished.
The word God all in itself. He was finished.
Let him go.
He was finished. I look at the word. I look at this.
All I'm saying is that based off, like, if you're equally ready to believe that science is so great with the flawed human, it's crazy that you can't flip it to say that maybe there might be a creator.
I never said it wasn't a creator. To call him God is something different, because I know God is an English word. See, that's what you. That's the depth. Hold on. Let me say this, then I'm gonna let you speak. That's the difference between me and you, because I think you honestly believe that this is your language, so you self-identify with it, which is Stockholm. Hold on. Get to it. I'm gonna get to it, because you have self-identified with it, that you will no longer be in search of the language that your ancestors spoke, like I am, because I know this is not my language. So when I look at the words given to me of authority figure like a God or a Jesus, I look at the language it was given to me in, and not the language that it was meant for me in. You get what I'm saying? Because there's a reason why I don't know it in my indigenous language, and I know it in an English language that was never meant for me. By them being here for 400 years and never teaching my people this language, only until they had to. So I look at it in that aspect. God is an English word. You can look it up. It's old.
You're not here.
What I'm saying is, basically, when I look at black people as a race, and I look at the figures that came after us, it's kind of ironic that they will hold some significance and they come after our people.
Yeah, but they're
Albert Perry, DNA is over 340,000 years old. And people want to holler about a nigga named Jesus who got his name in 1524. Get the fuck out of here, man. Hey, take away. Albert Perry DNA is over 340,000.
Right?
What is that,
Frank? Not advocating for religion or Jesus.
I'm not advocating for religion. I'm just saying. I'm just giving the parallel.
You gotta mute Hebrew.
This nigga ordered in the English language itself. English language only 6,000 years old.
We gotta wrap it up. It's been an hour. Well, go ahead, Will.
6,000.
No, I was just saying.
I know what you're saying.
Hey, but research Albert Perry though, y'all. Hey, real shit. No, do a little research. No, all serious. Do some research on Albert Perry, man. It was shocked the fuck out of me. Albert Perry. I'll pull him up real quick, y'all. Just to look how old his DNA is. Just to look at how old this black man's DNA is, which means he has ancestors. Now think about this. Think about this though. If his DNA go back 340,000, he has ancestors that go back even further. If his DNA, if his shit just go back that far, he has ancestors that go back even farther.
All right.
Come on, Will.
All fucking right.
You see it? Albert Perry, 340. That shit insane though.
Oh, fucking right. God damn. He
must have
this
was
you
know what I mean?
Hey,
I'm not.
Is this Friday? Is this what Friday's gonna be like? We gotta go back to Wednesday.
Overall, I like the religion one. I'd like to maybe debate Frank, you two moderate.
Yeah.
I like to debate.
Y'all need a moderator.
You were doing good. You were doing good.
But look, it's hard. I told you can't debate somebody's belief.
You know, it's funny.
But my thing is, it's no need to debate it because it's somebody's belief system. Remember, the definition of belief. Hold on. The definition of belief is not knowing.
Everything you talk about, I actually look up. Like I do look it up. All the things you talk about, I reference them a lot. Like I look them up because I might not believe them, but like I do need to know where you're coming from with it. So I do equally look at what you say. I believe in what I believe, but I'm always open that my mind can be changed.
The most important thing to look up.
Even the conversation I'm having now is not about religion as much as it is. Never be that definitive about much. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit changes. Like, you might, everything you're saying could be 100% right today, and tomorrow be wrong. Like easy. So
Bars.
so being that definitive when you're like, I'm not like that about my points. I do have a faith system, but I'm willing to let you say something. Like, what's that Asian dude? He does conspiracy shit. He was talking about some shit with like Christianity. It was like, oh man, I could see that. That makes sense. Like something was lost. Like the whole thing, like, and this is just a nightcap on this. My perception of Moses coming from the mountain was he went to the mountain to get the tablets. It was like a month. It was 1,000 fucking years, and these people were believing in a fucking devil. You know what I mean? 1,000 years. So like you never really know.
Hey, look,
I got to say this before I get out of here. I got to say this.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
So Will saying everything changes. That's absolutely a fact, right? Or don't believe in the definitive. So I'm gonna take a quantum right quick, nigga. The quantum mechanics say when we touch shit, we not really touching it, right? It's the atom. Even when we go down to our smallest atoms, right? We are 90% empty space, right? And so even our skins change, or we got a new skin in like I don't know how many days. We get new bone. We got a new bone structure every decade or so.
Cells, all your cells reproduce.
Your stomach, you get a new stomach line every so often. Hair, the shit is always changing. It's always different. So it can always be something else. Hey, Will, your camera greasy get in a bitch.
I
what I'm saying is,
I
felt bad, man. I didn't get here in time. That's my fault.
I'm with. Don't be too sure about some shit, cause nigga, we don't know a whole lot of shit. Quantum mechanics was talked about in the 1930s, and here we are, 2026, just now kind of getting to the surface of a quantum computer. You know what I mean? So let's do the takeaways.
But we learned
they got some stimulated ones. They ain't got a real one yet. Frank,
I wanted to say something before we get to them takeaway, but this can go into my takeaway.
What's up, Hero?
This go into my takeaway. Understand this. God had the free will, as they say, to harden Pharaoh's heart. It's in the book. It speaks about it. He hardens Pharaoh's heart 3 times before Pharaoh hardens his own heart. Now, why didn't he harden the heart of the devil? He never intervened. But you intervened with free will when it came to the pharaohs of Egypt. But you did not intervene when it came to what you say the devil was here to do. Even though you're the creator of the devil, because you're supposed to be the creator of all kind, all people, whatever the case may be. And you're all knowing. So you would have known what the devil plan was before he even did it. Or unless you're not the God that you say you are. But you're the book God. All I can say is, people, is common sense will get you very, very far. Okay? There's a reason why we have been so disconnected from the land and everything about it. It's the reason for that. It's a reason why you don't know 6th grandma, 5th grandma. You don't know her name. You don't know the language. Because if she was here, it would be a language barrier. You wouldn't even understand nothing she was saying. Because she died fighting what you now accept as yours and your own. Because it's not. It was forced upon you like it was forced upon them. They just had the balls to fight against it. We accept it like it's our own. Not by choice, because we're still living in Stockholm syndrome, because we're still in captivity, regardless of what anybody say or how they feel. We have taken on the oppressors. Your mom has become the colonizer. Your pastor has become the colonizer. God damn it, anybody has become the colonizer that's around. Because the minds have been colonized. I'm about to get out of here. No, I'm just feeding y'all a piece. Because the reason why, no, listen to what I'm saying. The reason why I say that, because, think about this. The reason why I say that, because when you're doing bad or anything else, people will grab the Bible and reference phrases from the Bible about what it is that you're doing. That's a colonized mind. Man, because that same book, I know, I mean, the same book was used the same way as to what they was doing. So what I'm saying is, people, use your common sense.
Thank you. Wrap this shit up.
I got one real quick. If you're thinking about getting a back tattoo, don't do it.
Yeah, damn.
Don't do it. It's the best thing. It's the coolest picture I've ever got in my life. You talk about hell. It hurts.
That
my
shit
takeaway.
huge.
Man, get the Bucks.
Hey,
I ain't got a takeaway. Buy my fucking books. That's my takeaway. We doing
Nah,
these
that's my
Fridays.
takeaway. Buy my
you gotta
shit.
change it
It's the
from
new
conspiracy.
times. Wednesdays is out. We're gonna be here Friday, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Maybe every Friday. Hopefully every Friday. But thank you guys. Like, share, subscribe, all the
Get the
things.
shit together.
New time.
Look at Frank View,
same
man.
place.
Look at Frank View, man. You put that boy to work today, boy.
Yeah,
I
he
saw
did.
that online.
Well, and we ain't even talk about the topic.
That wasn't time.
You
Get
ran
outta
this
here,
shit.
man.
You ran this one.
Yeah,
So last year for 40 minutes, and then I don't even know. Let's
Hold on,
I
how
don't
we
want
got
no for real. That won't the topic. What was the topic, cuz? What we supposed to be talking about? Cuz? Real shit. We on it next week though. We on it next week. Cause it was a good topic.
I had some happy shit.
I don't even know what it was.
It was a good topic. It
That's
wasn't a dark for real. It was some kind of light though.
Then we need that. We need that next week.
I got some light shit. I
We
got
run
some
it
real
back.
light shit. I've been thinking about this for a minute. I got some real light shit. I'm gonna email it first thing in the morning.
All right, word up.
That's what I was looking for here. But I got some
Oh, they
light
selling
shit. for it.
sunlight.
Oh yeah. No. So yeah. Hold on.
We got to go.
Yes,
Hang up the phone, Frank. Press the button, Frank.
Bye.
Selling sunlight. That's look topic. Nigga.